Have you ever imagined that a simple 5-cent coin sitting unnoticed in your pocket could attract the attention of collectors? Most people spend a 1993 Jefferson nickel without giving it a second thought. Yet experienced coin enthusiasts know that every coin deserves a closer look before it disappears into circulation forever. While the majority of these nickels are worth only their face value, a tiny number with unusual characteristics or outstanding preservation have surprised collectors with values far beyond what anyone would expect. That possibility is exactly why searching through everyday change has become such an exciting hobby for millions of people. The 1993 Jefferson nickel was produced at the Denver Mint and was struck in very large numbers for everyday use across the United States. Because so many were made, finding an ordinary example is easy. What makes the hunt exciting is not the date alone, but the condition and the possibility of rare mint errors. Coins that escape the mint with unusual features or survive decades without heavy will naturally become much more desirable to collectors. Sometimes the smallest difference can completely change the way a coin is viewed in the collecting community. One of the first things collectors examine is the overall condition of the coin. A nickel that still shows its original mint luster, crisp details, and almost no signs of circulation is far more appealing than one that has been worn smooth after years of use. High-grade examples are much harder to find than many people realize because most coins immediately enter circulation and begin collecting scratches, marks, and wear. As a result, exceptional examples become increasingly difficult to locate as time passes. Mint errors are another reason collectors inspect every coin carefully. During the minting process, small mechanical mistakes can occasionally occur, creating coins with off-center strikes, double designs, die cracks, clipped planchets, or other unusual features. These mistakes are not common, and when they're genuine, they often attract significant attention. Collectors appreciate these pieces because they represent something that was never intended to leave the mint in that condition, making them fascinating additions to specialized collections. Another important feature is the mint mark. The small D on the 1993 Jefferson nickel indicates it was struck at the Denver Mint. While the mint mark itself does not make the coin rare, it helps collectors identify where it was produced. Comparing coins from different mints sometimes reveals differences in strike quality, surface appearance, or error varieties that make certain examples more desirable than others. Professional grading also plays a major role in determining value. Independent grading companies carefully inspect coins for authenticity, condition, and preservation before assigning a numerical grade. Even a small increase in grade can dramatically affect collector interest, especially for modern coins that are difficult to find in flawless condition. A professionally graded coin also provides buyers with greater confidence when purchasing valuable pieces. Collectors often use magnifying tools when searching through nickels because many important details are too small to notice with the naked eye. Fine doubling, tiny die cracks, unusual lettering, or other minor varieties may only become visible under magnification. Developing the habit of carefully inspecting every coin can turn an ordinary search into an exciting treasure hunt, even if valuable discoveries are uncommon. The coin market is constantly changing as collector demand rises and falls. Values depend on rarity, condition, authenticity, and the number of interested buyers at any given time. A coin that attracts strong bidding at one auction may sell for a different amount later, depending on market conditions. That is why experienced collectors focus on learning about coins rather than believing every sensational value they see online. If you believe you have an unusual 1993 Jefferson nickel, avoid cleaning or polishing it. Cleaning may permanently damage the surface and significantly reduce collector value. Instead, store the coin safely in a protective holder and examine it carefully under good lighting. If it appears to have an unusual error or exceptional condition, having it evaluated by a professional coin grading service is often the best next step. Many successful coin collections have started with nothing more than pocket change. The excitement comes from never knowing what the next handful of coins might reveal. Although truly valuable discoveries are rare, the possibility keeps collectors searching year after year. Every coin tells part of America's history, and even common pieces can become meaningful additions to a growing collection. The 1993 D. Jefferson nickel reminds us that collecting is about observation, patience, and knowledge rather than luck alone. Learning to recognize quality, identify genuine mint errors, and understand the grading process can make every search more rewarding. Over time, these skills become far more valuable than simply hoping to find a rare coin by chance. Before spending your next 1993 D. Jefferson nickel, take a few moments to inspect it carefully. Look for sharp details, brilliant original surfaces, unusual mint errors, and signs that it may have been preserved in exceptional condition. While most examples are worth only 5 cents, a rare error coin or an outstanding high-grade specimen can be worth much more to collectors. The next coin you examine may not change your life overnight, but it could become the beginning of an exciting journey into a fascinating world of coin collecting.